Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Chanel and I'm a realtor with People's Trust Realty. And I am here with, actually, you know what, he's more of a co-host, and I'll let him introduce himself and then I'll bounce back and I'll tell you guys exactly what this video is going to be about.
My name is Patrick Hand. I'm a title agent in the state of Florida and an attorney in the state of Louisiana.
All right, guys, so a couple weeks ago, me and Patrick did a video on what should I do if I cannot pay my mortgage. So we're not going to go through that video again because that means you guys got to go back and actually watch it. But what we did promise you is that we were going to pick about 2 to 3 topics and go more into depth about that. And so that's pretty much why we're here today. So I'm going to turn it over to Patrick and we're going to get into a little bit more in depth as far as what we feel that homeowners will actually do if they do find themselves in this position.
First thing you want to do is to notify your lender. If you get in trouble on your mortgage, you want to let them know. You don't want to keep them in the dark about it. You don't want to try to hide it from them because they're going to be more willing to help you if you let them know in the very beginning. So the first thing after notifying your lenders, you're going to need to examine your finances. You're going to want to look at your monthly income versus your monthly debts. And you also want to look at all of your assets. As far as your debts, you want to go through everything and see what you don't need, what might be duplicated. Like recently, we found that we had multiple Hulu accounts and multiple Netflix accounts that we didn't realize we had. So go through everything in your check register, everything on your credit card statements, everything you have financially, to determine what all your debts are and what you can eliminate, what you absolutely don't need to spend. As far as earning extra money, so you want to get a second job if you can. You want to go try to work overtime if you can. You want to try to explore all different ways that you can think of that where you can try to make extra income on a monthly basis. So if once you've eliminated all your unnecessary debts and once you figured out all the extra ways that you can make money, and you still don't have enough money to pay your mortgage, you're going to have to start looking at selling your assets. You might want to look at selling boats, cars, anything that's movable first before you look at selling your home. Also, before you look at selling your home, you're going to want to look at any investment vehicles that you have, any retirement plans, any IRAs or 401ks, insurance policies, anything like that that you can cash out, you can take money out of to help you get caught up on your mortgage. If none of those things are sufficient, the last option after movable properties such as cars, boats, even investment vehicles that could be sold, your house would be the last option to sell. And a lot of times that house can be sold right up before the foreclosure proceeding actually takes place. A lot of times that's going to be in the form of a short sale. We're going to give you briefly what a short sale is now, and we're going to go into more depth about a short sale in another video. But a short sale basically is where you have an agreement with the lender to sell your property for less than what you owe the lender. So if you have a $100,000 mortgage and you sell your property for $50,000, your lender will take that $50,000 and forgive the remaining $50,000 and not come after you for that balance. That would be considered a short sale. But again, that's a complicated process, and we're going to go through that in a lot more detail.
In the next video, guys. So Patrick said some really good things today. And the biggest thing, just going back to the beginning, sit down, actually do the hard work and go through where is your money going. So do the hard work, look at your debits, the money that's coming in. And again, you can do it in a spreadsheet, however you want to do it, so you can keep track of actually, you know, are you going to Starbucks too much? Are you overspending? You know, and if you are going to the grocery store, are you buying food that you actually need? And there's so much stuff that you can tap into, but I think that's the biggest thing, is know where your money's going. You're getting a paycheck. Well, what part of that paycheck and where, in what areas are you spending it the most? Huge thing. Do the hard work.
You're going to have to do all this before you talk to your lender, or in the process of talking to your lender about trying to give you some forgiveness on your loan, trying to help you out. So you have to do the hard work. You have to go through line by line all of your expenses and eliminate what you don't need and see how you can bring in more money.
All right, guys, well, we're wrapping up this video, and thank you again for everyone who watched our other video. I will post that on here as well. And don't forget, if you want to hear more information, drop us a line, go on my YouTube, subscribe, like this, and again, We're here for you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll see you next week.